It's a mousse. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Hey y'all, it's me, Prettywitty77, and if you are a witty, then welcome back to my channel. But if you're new here, what's up? Today, I'm going to be doing a one product wash and go, which I've done one product wash and goes before, but they have always been with a jelly. Never have I ever, no game, never have I ever put mousse in my hair, natural hair, period. Which brings me to what I'm going to be using today, and it is the Doux Mousse Def. It's supposed to be like a spin-off of like Mousse Def, but Mousse Def. So it's a texture foam, and I don't know, it's supposed to be a leave-in styling product. It's supposed to be like all of that, but what makes me nervous about this product, I really don't like liquid leave-ins, period. I am a cream girl, and it literally says on the bottle that this contains silk proteins, okay? Silk amino acids is towards the bottom of the list. The ingredients list is probably like the third ingredient from the bottom, with about 7 or 8 ingredients before it. Y'all know sometimes I have episodes with silk proteins. Well, sometimes I have episodes with protein, period. But I have used products that I like with proteins. Before I get started, I am going to mention that it's not really recommended for me to shingle. I probably should part my hair, huh? It's not recommended for me to be shingling a mousse. So that, just that aspect alone is really scary to me. I went ahead and parted my hair how I wanted to fall, and sis, I'm really nervous. Like, I'm not even just talking, like I'm extremely nervous for this wash and go. But YOLO, even though I know that's kind of old to play it out, YOLO. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my dimming brush to kind of make sure it's tangle free. I have some warm water in my spray bottle here. I'm gonna go ahead and saturate it. Do I need to saturate it? Well, it says wet hair. It says curly Doux, apply a liberal amount to wet hair, style as desired. On here, on the packaging, it literally says that it's good for wash and goes, twist out, rod sets, pixies, blowout. So here we go. I love this little packaging and how this is like chrome-ish. Hold on. It's a mousse. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to feel about this. How many pumps do I need? How many did I just do? Okay, that's me being nervous. I'm talking a little bit too much. 1, 2, 3. And let's see, what method of styling should I use? Raking, of course. Let's just go with the raking. What is that called? Rake and shake? Yeah, let's just go with the rake and shake method. I don't want to overdo my hair with product, but I feel like I'm just putting not enough on my hair. Let's see, 1 pump, 2 pumps, 3 pumps, 4 pumps. 4 pumps of mousse. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I feel like my hair is just drinking this up. Am I doing too much? Maybe I shouldn't put as much water on it. Like, I'm so confused. I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh. So I have reached a section that's a little bit looser in texture. So let's just get the candid footage of how my hair is gonna take to it in this section. I'm so dramatic, y'all. I don't don't know, sis. I just can predict my hair is gonna have a lot of volume. Let me get done with this section and I'm definitely going to check back in with you guys. So I'm over halfway through, and what I can tell you from this side, which is the side I did first, this is going to be very voluminous. I'm not sure how much definition I'm going to get. Well, I see some pieces that, you know, trying to show their colors, but I don't know. If anybody is wondering how this is going on, it's really going on like a mousse. I kind of feel a tad bit of moisture, but not much. It just kind of feels like a mousse. You put it in, the product like disappears. Like it's literally disappearing right now as I talk. So that's kind of where I am. I'm still in a skeptical state of mind, and yeah, let me go ahead and finish this section. Okay, so now that I've completed my entire head, I did kind of go back and touch up a couple of areas on the top. But I am gonna say I feel like I found my pace and my strategy to the whole thing when I got to the front section. So what worked, but if the front section is a different texture too, so this may or may not be helpful. I find that the less water I use, the better, and I detangled with the brush, added the mousse, and then detangled again before I shingle. It kind of made my hair feel a little bit smoother because the back was like as I was putting the mousse on there, but also the back is also tighter than the front. So I don't know, but I'm going to go ahead and let this dry. Hopefully it does not take that long. I mean, it is a mousse and I only have one product on my hair, so I'll see you in the next clip. This is my hair the very next day. Let me pause for a second and give y'all a moment to kind of like take this in. Okay, so a little bit about the drying process. Because I've never used a mousse to like style my hair, especially like a wash and go. The only time I've used mousse in the past, like before I, you know, returned to natural, was for like wet sets like flexi rods and like things like that, but I would have never imagined using it on the wash and go. When I finished recording yesterday, I put a light towel across my shoulders, and when I tell you, I felt like I had got out of a pool and I had swum in a t-shirt, because like it was like soaked, it was like stuck to my skin. So of course, you know, foam turns to liquid, and I felt like it was just sliding off of my hair, and I'm like, yo, what? And I had to keep replacing like towels. Like my hair was like dripping down on me like the whole night. So this morning, when I took my bunny off my head, and shout out because it was an extra large bunny and it fit all of this into my hair, but it was a little like matted, like smushed in on one side. Of course I sleep on this side, so I had to kind of like shape it. But y'all, I didn't, even though I used my pick to kind of like stretch it to all be the same shape, I didn't comb out any kind of texture because there was none. Also, I was able to work out with this style, but I kind of just got my little scrunchie right here, and I would drop it, hold on. So I got the scrunchie and I kind of like forced it back into a ponytail, and afterwards, after I showered, I just kind of fluffed it right back out because it's very fluffy, as you guys can see. Now let's get into how my hair actually feels. As it was drying, when it was wet, I did not know what to expect. I was like, oh my god, like what if it's a fail, what if it's a fail? But as it began to like dry a little, I was like, okay, I can see that this foam actually has a little moisture in there. And I even tested a little bit out on my hand. I'm like, okay, I don't think that a regular foam like has this much moisture. You can feel where it's a slightly different from like your average foam. But like I said, last night when it was like initially like freshly dried, I could touch my hair and it was fluffy and I did feel moisture or whatever. But after I woke up this morning and I was able to like fluff out my hair, I think my moisture like left in my sleep. Mainly, well, the front section is just okay with moisture for my hair. It doesn't feel incredibly dry, you know, this front portion, but y'all know that the back of my hair is a completely different texture. I have tighter curls back there, and that is my problem area, and it is acting up with the product. I don't feel that much moisture back there. Like, I wish that I possibly could have done some kind of LCO method or LOC, because one product from this back section of my hair, it's just, it really isn't really taking in. It's not dry, it's not in the terms of like being dry and crunchy, but I know what my hair feels like to maximum moisture in this area, and it's just not there. Like I said, it has been worse before, but it's just not up to par with the moisture that I like for my hair. Also, I think I should mention that this style is very cute, but styles like this, when my hair has the freedom to like just be, like, it's real cute, right? But at the same time, these kind of styles, this style is the one I get the most single strand knots from. So I have to be very careful when I try to be like carefree, you know, the carefree black girl with hair just blowing in the wind, because this is definitely putting me at risk. The longer I keep my hair like this, the longer I feel like I'm at risk for single strand knots, because my hair doesn't have any formation. It's just being right now. So I have to be very careful with that. I feel like I want to test this out. I'm not sure if this is Monday through Friday hair for me, being that, you know, work and things like that. I feel like it'll be a little bit too much, but I'm definitely going to have to switch up the style tomorrow. Like, tomorrow I have to get in a shower, because I don't want to have to cut all of my ends off from my hair like knotted up. So before I sat down, before I started prepping to film like this part 2 of the video, I pretty much had in my head, like, I'm getting on camera and I'm saying it's a fail. I don't like it. It looks nothing like how I expected. There's no definition. It's whack. My hair is dry. Like, I wanted to say all these things. Well, I still said them, but for like my final thoughts on it, I'm going to deem it a pass, because I feel like it's all about perspective. Like, I think that the style, even though I do not have the definition, even though it did not turn out exactly how I had in my head, that the look I was going for, period, that doesn't mean anything, because I still see positive things. I still find some things about my hair, about this style, that I actually like the volume is everything. Get into it, sis. So it's all about, you know, perspective, and I decided not to be like pessimistic about the whole thing, and just because although there are negatives, there are also positives. So yeah, it's a pass, sis.